So my younger brother calls me and my twin brother baby mouth because we can't take any heat. So I am maybe not your customer for Dustin Poirier's Louisiana-style hot sauce, but man, it's flying off the shelf.
I love Dustin Poirier's hot sauce. I don't deal with the super hot one though because it's too much. It's spicy. But you know what else is spicy? Dustin Poirier's fighting style. This food's looking to unleash some heat inside the octagon tonight. And if there's a guy that can deliver on that, it is the Diamond of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier.
And even though he has talked about retirement of late, we all still fancy him as one of the very best lightweights in the world. He is out to prove as much here in the octagon tonight. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, the Georgian takeover continues across myriad UFC divisions. Here is the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan on any given Saturday night, the best 155-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, John, and he has proven that time and time again. From the moment we saw Tsarukyan, we've seen him compete at the highest level. Back in the day, he fought Islam Makhachev in one of the toughest fights still that Islam has had inside the octagon. Tremendous wrestling, grappling, skills, great striking on cardio, and power, John. He is a powerhouse, a big guy that has so much ability.
Arman Tsarukyan has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean always gets a big pop.
Ready. Good.
Right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan. Shot lands early, round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Oh, uppercut. Oh! He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the right shorts.
He pulls it up and says, okay, you want to fight? Let's do it. I love that.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody that likes his vision, and he is showing why right now.
All right, so early on here, round 1, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
Poirier's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Poirier gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. There's the shot. There's another takedown by Tsarukyan. Making all these shots count. Potentially 20 to go. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. State, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction. They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. Never know what's coming your way when you fight Arman Tsarukyan.
Tsarukyan is one of those guys that can wrestle you and fight you in the striking. He's a fantastic fighter.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Tsarukyan.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh, yeah, he hurt him bad. He's got to keep pressing here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And he's back to his feet. Good side for him there. Now he lands the straight right hand. Great job distance management-wise.
Yeah, fully extended, keeping his opponent at the end of that nice punch. Oh!
Oh, big ground strikes. Go in round two. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Poirier. Final seconds here. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
This round, I want him out of it.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
Trouble now. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially...
Oh, sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be... Congratulations, champ.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so another highlight for the reel for Dustin Poirier, your winner tonight in a very competitive matchup, I might add, by TKO.
It was competitive until it wasn't. You know, the guy is one of those guys